Ball lane, Trevor.
They absolutely are. Zoom is going to get taken out here. Hextech Ultimatum locked down under the tower. And that was the TF Camille.
Yes, this is what I've been talking about. I've been waiting for now. Canyon's going to solo kill Yagao in the top lane. The jungle gap has now become the Grand Canyon here for Canyon himself. He has the Zonias completed, and he's just solo killing soul laners. That's ridiculous.
Now, this is what we anticipated out of Damwon Gaming. The brute force, the ability to just press your advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 1. 19 kills.
Canyon's on the hunt, and he found the Nautilus.
He has indeed. He's going to be able to Hex Flash over the wall, if I looked at that correctly. And Canyon, can he hunt down Lamau? He's chasing. Looking for it. Can't find him yet. The Observer Vision toggle is fantastic.
Meanwhile, his team is just ending the game looking for 2 inhibitors here. I don't think the recall's going to come in soon enough for Lamau.
Canyon is chasing the KDA points. I love the emote spam.
Don't even use an ability, just auto-attack him to death.
Oh man, this is definitely the Grand Canyon difference. He's even enlisted the minions to help out.
No, this is an honorable. Don't get out of here, Nagari. Don't you dare. Okay, Ghost comes in for the kill steal. That is just disrespectful.
6, 1, and 8 for Ghost. Level 6, Sky Splitter's available. Stormbringer, does he bring the noise?
Oh!
Yes, he does! The flash chop down! Flash bear slap indeed from Bwipo, and Selfmade arrives just in time to dissuade a follow-up.
The most unlucky timing possible, and Bwipo is losing his mind. He's back at Worlds. He's filling himself after that one. That is a mental edge if I've ever seen it.
3 kills to 0, 1,000 gold up. And despite Speaker and Broken Blade looking to combo down Bwipo, they were not able to time it before he hit level 6.
Yeah, it was a little bit side of the map because I don't actually think they know that Hylissang is down here inside the alcove. They don't know he's alcove gaming for the time being. For a second, it looked like they were just going to take over completely. Or do they? Or do they, Trevor?
No ways, no ways, no ways. Hylissang, the vision is out. He's tagged, he's caught, he's ganked, and he is dead. 3 kills secured for TSM.
I can echo the sentiment of like today not shaking my groups, everything lined up, but I would have more faith in TSM after this one, because I felt like a lot of the mistakes that they made early on in this game were like, to Zale's point, pretty egregious.
Biofrost was egregious. I mean,
yeah.
Or a free first blood to Jhin, and then you're like, they like were winning lanes, you know, like.
And on top of that, like Bjergsen, as you already had mentioned, was doing so damn well within the laning phase in a matchup that I've seen be difficult for the Syndra. And then Broken Blade just like went mad. He's like he took that game back into their control. So I think if they had come back with a better understanding of what they want to draft, and then like come in without that nerves, like I actually am now a little bit more nervous about my Fnatic getting out of groups thing. But like they still took the win. But it makes us a more competitive group when it was honestly a group that carried today's game.
Really, really close here. We can watch Mickey again as he comes out here looking for the pick. They see Angel over there. They pop the ultimate from TF, and they are going forward and catching Angel on the very edge. Sword Art, getting focused down. A great binding from Mickey over the wall, but now track Mickey. Long range, magical journey over the side. Pink ward on the blast cone. I don't think I've seen that in competitive play. Good. Warding the lantern has become standard. This is the next evolution. Mickey.
Now they have to fight through this Elder Drake fight. They have it aggro. They're the ones tanking it. Suning still sticking around. They don't want to give this away for free, but they make the call to go in and fight 4v5. It looks like they do. Yes, they will. Mickey's in some trouble. Enchanted Crystal Arrow flies out. Suning going in for the fight. Wonder in the middle of 4 people. 2-shot barrage coming through. Finds the kill into Huang Feng. Sword Art's taking all the damage down. Mystic Shot over the wall. Perks with the follow-up. Able to find the kill. SOFM still alive, but he's down to 1/3 HP. He goes in. He's looking to steal the Drake, but he will not be able to do it. Here's a losing hand, buddy. Yankos ends up grabbing the kill, facilitated by Caps, and G2 will take the Elder Drake.
What a fight, Flowers! That was incredible! Really playing out an amazing first 25-30 minutes, getting the Ocean Soul. SOFM playing his signature style, his signature pick. You felt like G2 were painted into a corner. You felt like G2 were going to lose from there. But the coordination, the skirmishing, the ability they...
네, 그냥 그래서 저희는 그냥 내부적으로 별로 그렇게 힘든 상황이라고 인지하지 않고 그냥 엄청 유리하다고 생각하고 있어요.
Well, compared to yesterday's game, it wasn't that really difficult to us, because it looks like difficult is that the opponents rogue, they not try to against to us. when we try to battle with them, they just not try to fight with them. So it just shows like that difficult to us, but it wasn't. We were expect it was gonna be win.
Yeah, and it echoes to something I also wanted to mention, which is the fact that Rogue tried to keep up and stall for that game with the composition they had. How did you prevent them from doing so?
게임에서 어떻게 해서 이 경기를
Try to force a play onto the top side of the map. BDT was the target that they went for, and it did not come through. Speak is going to be executed on the hands of Clid and his ultimate, and Genji will be able to lock down the Baron.
And Ruler flashes the Samsung Galaxy emote. Last time these two teams met was 2016.
Machi get off to a good start, but the Herald is going to be denied because it's G2 playing with the global advantage. Bruce is down in the bot lane. His ultimate is helpful, but it's not the same when Caps is able to come back after death and get that ultimate straight into the play. And now Mickey is looking for the solo kill against Bruce.
Well, let's see what he can do.
He can solo kill
in
Bruce.
A second. This is incredible stuff from Mickey. This Tom Kench is brutal.
Oh my god, they're gonna give the kill perks. The lead perks
That
come in
is
and get the kill.
Incredible.
What?
Mickey, you monster.
What?
He steals it.
He's literally
at the
trolling.
last second.
He is literally trolling. What are you doing, Mickey?
100%.
Suning had the snap engaged. Jensen sticking around because the only way you hold on this game is maybe a scatter the weak over the wall, but Bin is on the hunt.
Ben's going to be able to chase him down. If they spot him, I'm not sure if they're fully aware.
Can he do it?
Hold your breath. Can he do it?
Oh!
Oh, Jensen! What? How? When? That
What a boss!
is ridiculous.
There's nothing else you have in this. The Baron goes over to Suning. Like, this game already feels completely over. The Baron...
Second. Lamb's respite was used. 40 seconds to Infernal. And now Hanabi wants to get under the tower. Slicing Maelstrom comes down. Protobell pops forward. Hanabi steps further backwards, trying to slow him, trying to enlist the help of the tower. The minions, the army, and it's not going to be enough. Noguri gets the kill. He's being chased by a bunch of minions, and he will get out of
Welcome back, everyone, to the Safe Farm Analyst Zone, where I'm about to be joined by Lyric ahead of Rogue versus JDG. Hi, Lyric. How are you doing?
Hey, Shocks, I'm doing great. Thanks for inviting me back on.
No problem. We were, really enthused by your interview we had a couple of days ago. First off, let me just put a general feeler out. How are you feeling about the LPL in general after the games we've seen?
I mean, after that Suning game earlier, how can you feel anything but great?
Yeah, I can see that. Now let's hone in on JDG, though. I talked to you, I said a couple of days ago. Now we have some more tape we've watched. But for me, it seems a bit difficult to kind of extrapolate exactly how strong they are, with the Damwon game being quite the stomp, I'm sorry to say it. And then the PSG win, which is, not the caliber of opponent like a Damwon. Where do you land?
That's most of his mobility now done, especially with Duskbringer no longer there. The rest of top esports turn up, but it's a little bit too late. It's going to be a 4 versus 5. Chovy going to get turned on here by 369. Doesn't quite do enough damage with Kyojin. Gonna kick the cross. 3 people. That was extraordinary. Chovy grabs the kill onto the Graven shutdown. The cash in for depth, and they wipe the 4. There goes your Baron power play. It's 1.4 in the hole.
And Chovy instantly goes Bard to buy some time, and he's just kiting around. He's waiting for his team. Javelin, oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's taken away. SFM gets it. Magic the journey out for Sword Art. Re-engage for Koala, puts down a half HP. One fung over the wall. Nearly lands the ultimate. That would have been the kill. It's gonna be the kite away for Machi still, though. Well done to SFM for getting that one, and now Gemini is on the run at half HP. Wants in for more. 2 more will kill him. Gets the shield. Look for the next spell. Can't land the Javelin, but the red smite could mean it. Here comes Koala, flash to stay alive. He will not be stopped. SFM goes for the pounce reset, goes to jump over the wall, gets away.
On. Bwipo's on. It's going to be it. When it is left open, you can see the smile on his face. Look at him. He's like, it's time. It's time for the Ornn. The Ornn horn shall be called.
Toot toot.
Lock in the Ornn. Bwipo, we see your grin. There it is. You even did the Ornn horn.
CDR on Suning. Not really going to affect the state of the game at 24, 25 minutes. Bean might die, actually.
Yeah, I might be looking for it as he flashes. Oh, does manage to grab the kills. Now Gemini trying to fight him off, but the rest of Suning turn up, and Bin gets out alive. Magical Journey taken by Angel. That's going to get the Galio out of there as well. And take a bow, my friend. That was beautiful.
Man, he's putting a clinic on. Honestly, the top laners today, they've been on point.
I actually have just been impressed by most of the LPL top laners.
Yeah,
in here for day 5 and Wonder. My first question is going to be very simple. You were hovering Jace and Irelia in the draft. Could you explain why?
Well, I mean, they just played a game previous to this one. It's a bit, I guess, unfortunate that their top laner got like a bit dumpstered by Irelia, right? So I just had to we just had to get the mental edge, right? It's not a fair trick to use, but I just had to do it. It's like a little bit cocky as well. I feel a bit bad for him at the same time, but I mean, that's the game, you know. You have to abuse the mental advantage when you can.
I'm reading.
But I like it. They look at the situation, they see Bard level 1, they see Lilia level 1, and they're going to wait. They want to bait them in a little bit further. Gold card now coming in. Brock's going to be in trouble. So SOFM getting a decent amount of damage down, but the battle for the Raptors, and the big one will go to SOFM. Big damage, though, down onto Hongfong as he's going to run for his life. Brock's now trying to chase him. Extra movement speed. Hard to get away from that Lilia, and it's not going to happen. That's first blood for Jensen. TL finding the level 1 advantage in the end. SOFM happy with the trade for experience. If he takes this red buff, though, it's disastrous. Still, though, Jensen's going to walk forward. SOFM getting just a little bit greasy. Phase rush Brock zooming in and out, trying to find a way back into this one. Gold card going down. Who's going to get it? Brock's is still level 1. It's ticking. Broxy gets it. That's level 2 now coming in. But it's Tom Catch to the backside, and it's absolute chaos. TL fighting with everything they have. It's back and forth. Another gold card. Sword Art walking forward. Hongfong back on the way in. TL, they've bitten off more than they can chew, and they're getting run down. They need to make it out as fast as they can. Run for the hills, TL. You bet it all on this level 1. Do not give it up here. Flash forward. The red card committed. Jensen now in trouble. No one is laning because the lanes do not matter. The level 1, the longest one we've seen this tournament, but TL...
Listen, junglers and solo queue. If Sofum gives away his blue buff to his mid laner, you can do the same.
This man, the flawless CS numbers, can do it. That's wholesome. Trying to teach them. What else can he get done? Can they kite the Croc? Flash forward is going to be able to lock him down, but does not stun the right target. Wants to go through the wall, but the portal, so tiny, doesn't make any sense to follow through on, and Caps now has to get out. Jankos has to get out. Where's he going to go? Waiting on the phase dive. Going to dash away to safety. Hongfong coming through. Angel messes up the combo! He could have had it. He could have.
Bin's resetting to TP.
No, it's gone. It's gone. That's it. That's Dragon Soul. Oh, but as they back out, they're not put together. You got Gangplank on the flank. Gangplank. One big shot, Ben. Can you do it? Huge! My God! One moment, one shot, one barrel. That's all you need. Shooting. They find their shot. They find their fight, and that's it.
Clearing those camps out so efficiently and so quickly as Showmaker goes in for a trade here, but Tank gets the better of him on the Syndra. And we saw in Champion Select that Syndra has quite a few plays already here in Worlds, but only a 39% win rate after 5 days of groups play. So all those sort of weaknesses and nerfs that you were talking about in the draft, we'll see if Tank and PSG Talent can circumvent those, as lots of good trading coming down. Solo! Well, if we learned anything from Bambi, the natural counter to a deer is a shotgun, so a little bit of a draft edge there for Dom1 Gaming. They got that one in the jungle. Let's see where the rest of the draft is going.
For Bambi, it was fire, okay? It was the forest was burning down. You know, a sad story with the mom and all that.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in like 25 years. I thought it was a shock.
Okay, well, you know what?
Well, I just gave them an idea for the reboot of Bambi. It's a little bit edgier, and it might be played out.
The enemy team is, and if you're willing to expend it early, then it makes it easier to be able to approach these objectives because you don't actually have to face check. This makes things really interesting when it actually comes to these neutral objective fights, and I think that it's going to be very important for JDG to try and mitigate some of the early playmaking tools and
the damage mitigation from that. Showmaker is now looking for the flank position. Beryl going in. That's the Righteous Glory on. The Alistar is going to be able to find the engage, but only onto Yagao. There's the taunt. Tempered Fate lands on 2, and Yagao able to dodge just to the side of it. Lumao placed that perfectly. Base Scours going to pull back Beryl.
Camille TP comes through. Is there going to be an engage? When does TSM pull the trigger? When does Fnatic go for it? Speaking now inside the pit, going for this play. Fnatic waiting in the wings. Whippo showing towards Broken Blade. Shockwave combo going for the kill. They might pick him down. He's going to try to get away, and he cannot. Plus the steal for self-made. Fnatic get everything.
Oh my goodness, Freak. That is a sweep for Fnatic. Are you kidding me? They make the play
onto Ruler, and BDD still having ults. TSM gonna kite back. They're gonna go for this Baron instead.
What an ideal situation for TSM now. They've taken down the jungler and the Ornn ultimate is gone. Those are the two biggest things that Gen G could possibly have going for them in this Baron fight. The other thing you have to watch is the shockwave.
Yep.
Watch that ball. Eye on the ball, eye on the prize.
They get a TP in for Broken Blade. He wants this one. He's not going to burn the ulti except to go away, but they're still
smited
down
early
the
here to
Baron.
kill.
Can get the easy pickup. Should be an easy smite. And he's going to try. You gotta be kidding me. He smited to heal, as you said, Kobe. And Ruler finds the kill. Oh, for double gets nothing. It's an easy couple of kills. Thank you for the lead.
So effective. Such good stats and tools to have at these later stages.
Life for a moment as sort of the ulti channels there. Flash engage for Broken Blade. They want in. Life's going to save one. Will it be enough, though? Ornhorn comes out. Will not find the knockup. An ulti backwards now for Broken Blade. 5-on-5 still happening. Rascal gets hooked in. Stoneplate will time out. Can TSM find the first kill? Speak is going to get in. That is a 5-man sweep. If TSM can't win this, what will they? 1-for-0. The burn on Rascal, just not enough. A single kill on only a support. Can't believe they turned the corner.
Yep, and they're going to keep looking to stop the backs. BDD.
He will be hooked. He will be flayed. You did not need to flay that. 800 gold is stolen out of Bjergsen's pockets. Biofrost finds more ways to sabotage TSM as now the top river is under fire. Rascal TP's in, and it's time to go for the Baron.
All right, Gen G trying to burn this one.
With this Hecarim Bear diving on in, Shockwaves being available as there's center plate time beautifully onto Shia. He's trying to get out. A lot of movement speed, but it's not going to be enough. Hillsong is eventually able to lock him down. Shockwave's going to come through. That picks up 2 kills, and Hillsong's not done. He's underneath an inner turret, has a stopwatch to keep himself alive as there goes the turret from the fight. Bimbo continuing forward. Longshing's going to go down, and Kramer's like, what the heck? That's how it works. As Peanut's going to come through. See whether man with a shotgun's going to be able to also do it. As Selfmade says, absolutely not. And he's just going to be able to steal that one away. So cheeky.
Really going to insist on a fight?
Arrow connects onto the Shen, not exactly. Oh! 3-man shockwave in the back line. Deadly Flourish locks down one, and TSM, they are running for the hill. Speaker battling here against Mark, and not exactly winning out here. Jungle versus support as TSM limp away from Shie's orb. One.
Oh no.
As LGD trying to keep them here.
Oh no.
Yeah, Curtain Gold gonna come in. And yes, TSM, you did manage to get a Baron, but can you get out of here is the question. Empowered recalls are gonna come through, but there are no turrets left remaining. One comes back, there are 4 people here. Can Longshing do it? Is the question as Peanut's gonna go golden. A few more auto attacks, and this one's gonna go down. Stage United keeps Peanut alive, and LGD do it. They trade Nexus for the Baron, and that's going to get them the victory. This game came down to pride, but damn, it was exciting.
Trying to hold the lane, and Nemesis now with the double buffs as well. I mean, it's so oppressive. He's going to be able to stay in top lane. And this is one of the beautiful things about Fnatic's mid and top dynamic. Lulu can beat Renekton, Malphite can beat Renekton, Malphite can beat Lucian.
What were you talking about? Got to keep them buffs alive, LS. That's what we've got to do. These buffs are going to last the entire game. Just going to refresh them over and over again. Not entirely sure what happened there, guys, but Rascal did end up picking up a kill.